I think that new camera mode for The Witcher 3 is gonna be a big game changer. And it's not like it's gonna change the game completely. It's not like it's gonna be a brand new game. It's gonna feel like a new game. And I love that third camera angle. I love it, man. It's right now obviously it's being used a lot, and specifically, or a most recent one, God of War Ragnarok, God of War 2018. In Red Dead Redemption, you have the different camera modes where you can go further, closer, and then that camera where it's to the right of the shoulder. It's a beautiful, beautiful camera angle, and I personally love it. Obviously, it was used for Resident Evil 4 when that released back in the day. It's a famous camera angle. I think it's a really good one, and I think it changes the dynamic a little bit in The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I'm going to go on a very small tangent here, but very small. The Witcher 3 is my favorite game of all time. And I made myself a promise a long time ago that I wouldn't play the game again. Now, I said that because I'm scared that the game isn't going to be as good as I remembered it, or as good as my first playthrough. And I don't usually do that with games, but it blew me away so much, and I spent so many hours on it that I felt like I can't do another playthrough. And I got the good ending, the great ending, and I loved it. And I loved it, and the DLCs tied it all up perfectly. But with some of the textures that they added to fix the grass a little bit, fix the lighting, fix the performance, just to make it into a current gen game, which is PS5 now. They're gonna call it next gen, but it's a current gen game, and it's enough that I also have this YouTube channel where I'm like, well, maybe I should play it and experience it with some of you guys and make it more personalized, and be able to record and make thumbnails for it, which is something that I obviously never did. I find that very exciting. But what might have sealed the deal for me in breaking my promise to myself about playing the game is that new camera angle that they brought up. And obviously I'm referring to that over-the-shoulder camera. It's not that the game needs that, and it's not like every Witcher after Wild Hunt should have that camera, or that every game should have that camera. But in this particular case, for me personally, on a personal level, it's something that is really amazing, although it's such a small detail. From the scenes that I've seen, the bits of gameplay that I saw from the reveal, it just looks so good. It makes Geralt as a character look a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, a little bit more powerful. You're able to, when you're interacting with people or walking through a town, or walking through the forest, or on your horse on Roach, it feels more personalized. And that's why I love that camera angle. And that's why when I played Red Dead Redemption 2, which I've played 2 or 3 times, every single time that I play that mode, I always keep it at over the shoulder. Sometimes I've pressed to go further away, but I never like it. I don't feel as close to my character. I don't feel like I'm Arthur. Then when I close up on him, it just feels so much better. Same thing goes for God of War. Although God of War was a different type of game before this, the switch to over the shoulder made it more personalized, more intimate, more dramatic almost. And that's kind of what I feel that this is going to add to The Witcher. The Witcher doesn't need much. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt doesn't need much to make it a better game. It is already one of the greatest games of all time, one of the best RPG of all time, without question. We know where The Witcher stands. But this small little tweak might have just added something a little bit different, something that a lot of us might enjoy. And if you're a big, long-time Witcher fan, and you've been playing the game on and off for years now, it might just be what the doctor ordered. And for me personally, again, on a personal note, I'm super excited for it, and it might have sealed the deal once again for me to go back and replay it. I'm really excited for that small thing. I can't wait to play it. December 14th. I'm gonna clear out my recording schedule by December 14th, and I think I'm gonna jump into it. Thank you so much for watching. If this is your first time here, please drop it a like, please subscribe, please let me know that down in the comments if you like that new camera, or if it's all the same to you and you wish maybe there would have been more improvements in other areas. Let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.